Hello, beautiful friends. Handyman Steve here. We always talk about find your passion today. So Linette and I today found one of our passions is going to small towns, going to antique stores, checking out the beautiful houses and gardens in the neighborhoods. And it's just a cheap, fun date, and we really enjoy it. So go out and support your local small towns. It could be any town USA, wherever you're at. Go out and enjoy the beauty. Check out the architecture and the plants and just have fun.
So today we want to take you along. We're going to go walking and do a little mini private tours of some homes around Circleville. Then we're going to hop in the car and head to Lancaster. We're going to get lunch. We're going to go to an antique mall, see what we can find. And we would love to take you guys along for the ride.
Yep. So come join us. And when you're looking at the videos, just look at the neat architecture and the differences in each house. And
I love to do is when I'm looking at other people's gardens, I get inspiration by looking and seeing color combinations, and I just love it. Like, it's honestly, like, I tell Steve that this is just my favorite days with him and I, is just to go to old towns and enjoy. So come along with us today, you guys.
Beautiful hydrangeas.
This is our neighbors, Tammy and Doug, and they have given me permission to come back here and film for you guys. And look how beautiful this is. She took post and then took wire, and she has her ivy going in a crisscross. I so want to copy this. Wait till you see this backyard, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is so peaceful back here. Look at this banana tree. Wow. Little hydrangea. Fun fact about this house, it was moved from another town and brought here. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, can you get used to this? I would be in here every single day. Crystal blue waters. I did not even notice this until on my way out of the swimming area. Look how gorgeous. I love how the stones are in a diamond pattern. home here is Handyman Steve's favorite. And it's one of my favorites too. There's not a ton of color in the garden, but it is just gorgeous with these old trees. And look at the paints that they've chosen to put on their home in the stained glass. It is so, so pretty. It just reminds me of one of those homes that would be in a movie. This tree here is amazing. It's very tall and narrow. And then one of my other favorite things on this home is chimney. Did you look at that? The arches and the detail in the chimney. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of color, but the greenery is like, to me, almost perfection. I mean, I love the vine and the wrought iron fence. Wow. This is also a little hidden gem. The house is adorable. It has a metal roof, but it's just a little tiny white and black home. And behind all of these bushes and shrubs, you find the sweetest, I mean, I'm talking sweetest little porch. Isn't that just adorable? I love the black pots with the ferns and how simple, or maybe those are palm. I don't know if those are palms maybe. I believe these are viburnum. And sometimes I love the carriage houses more than the house. I mean, look at that. Whatever that's called there. Steeple. So gorgeous. cups over here. I feel like I need those. Now that is adorable. Everything looks so healthy too. Okay, so Steve and I both love this home too. This is probably Steve's second favorite home. And look at the double porches here. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at her little tiny baskets. And her fence, oh my goodness. You guys, look at all of her plants. My God, look at this, you guys. This is the dream border. Wow. And look at the beautiful limelight, crepe myrtle. Gosh, I would love to see their backyard.
All right, Handyman Steve here. We're at the old shoe warehouse. It's 3 stories and it's an old, obviously a warehouse that made shoes, but it's a very, very neat store. But it's in Lancaster, Ohio, and it's a very neat town. Really cool houses but anyways, enjoy.
You guys, we are here at the old shoe warehouse in Lancaster, Ohio, and this is one of our favorite antique malls. And look at this. I'm gonna hang it from a fence or somewhere and put plants on it. It's $10. Okay. And I love this. And what about this? Hanging from a tree and put a clay pot on it.
Really cool. Love it.
You love it, Handyman Steve?
I love it.
Okay, let's get it.
Good day.